Hey Capricorn, how's it going? Hope you're doing well this evening. We're going to do a love reading for the beginning of July. Take a look into your current energy as well as the energy of your person that you're connecting with and the possible outcome. So, Capricorn, what is your overall energy? You've got the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Devil. That's your cards here. I feel like Capricorn, you're at a point where you're really trying to open up yourself emotionally. I feel like your emotional invulnerability has been a blockage for connecting with, I don't want to say with others, but that might be possible. That might be, I don't know. I just feel like you being emotionally invulnerable has really, it's really been a hindrance in your connections in general. Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups, and the Temperance at the bottom. We've got Sagittarian and Earth energy here, water. We've got Sagittarian, Earth, air. Earth, air. Why did I say air? We don't have any air cards. Earth and water. Regardless of this, I feel like you're simply wanting a new beginning with someone from your past. This is someone that you share a significant connection with, and this is your card here, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you are feeling pretty good about yourself. You're feeling very grounded at this point in time, and you're wanting to bring about the opportunity to reconcile with someone from your past. The Fool, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords at the bottom. You feel as though if you offered this new beginning, it could unfold a new chapter between you and your person that entails healing together. And this is going to help you to feel like you can move forward with one another. That's what I'm seeing here with these cards. Okay. What is your person's energy, Capricorn? What is your person's energy as of now? The Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Magician, and the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. Your person is really trying to, your person is trying to detach. That's what I'm saying. They're figuring out ways to detach from the connection, and it looks like they're having a very hard time doing this. Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, and the Two of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom here. They're trying to detach because the connection has been very, very overwhelming for them. But I do see them wanting to make things right with you. I see that they do want this partnership with you. It's just a matter of time for them to understand if it is the right decision. Okay. Five of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Page of Cups. They are very hurt. They are very heartbroken from what has happened between you two. But I feel like they have, they've made it clear that they're wanting to express. They've been wanting to, they have been expressing this to you, how this connection has been hurting them. And I feel as though it's been hurting you too. Because Capricorn, I feel like, you know, your emotional invulnerability being a blockage of yours is like, it's something that does cause you regret. It causes you regret in not allowing yourself to experience love that you really do truly desire. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. How do you view, Capricorn, how do you view your person? Eight of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Emperor. So it could be a Sagittarian. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck here. We've got the Empress, the Emperor, and Sagittarius. You view them as diligently working on their healing. I think with the Emperor and the Empress here, you do view them as being committed towards their own self-love, towards their own self-contentment, really. You see them in good light. Let's see. The Five of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Justice card with the Ten of Cups at the bottom. You do see them overcoming this feeling of abandonment from the connection here. And, you know, attaining happiness within themselves, attaining a sense of emotional stability within themselves. You see them as more emotionally balanced than they were previously. Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Empress here with the Death card at the bottom. You view them as really taking care of themselves. You see them as very much, you see them as really valuing themselves. I don't see you viewing them as someone that is trying to receive validation from others. I don't see that at all. I think your person values themselves too much to really even be concerned with other people's validation. That's how you view your person. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, possibly. How does your person view you, Capricorn? The Hanged Man, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Your person views you, Capricorn, as someone who is wanting to get out of this stagnant energy, and they view you as wanting to come towards them and open up with a sense of understanding. A sense of understanding. With you, they view you as wanting to communicate with them. letting them know how you feel. Maybe they, you know, with this hangman, they could also just be really expecting you. Uh, they could be waiting on you to just be. They could be waiting for you to let go of whatever is hindering you from coming towards them, and they could just be, you know, really anticipating on hearing how you feel. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. This is how they view you, Capricorn. They do view you as being in your element here. They view you as having attained your own clarity and having a sense of discernment, actually, when it comes to viewing the connection for what it is. The Sun, Five of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Your person views you as wanting to avoid conflict and move towards happiness. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I'm shuffling that without putting these in, but let's get your outcome, Capricorn. What is the outcome? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Cups. This is telling me that the possible outcome, this is basically telling me with the effort that is needed for this connection to reach its potential, its highest potential, it can make both of you happy. I feel like both of you can really just becoming more receptive towards one another is going to help you to connect on a deeper level. Being receptive towards one another's needs and desires. Let's see. Got the Eight of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. I get the feeling that I feel like both of you need to be optimistic. And if you both really want this connection to work, become like re-inspired, you know, re-inspired to make the connection work between you two, however that may look like for both of you. We've got Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is being emotionally open and vulnerable with one another and really becoming attuned to each other once again. Stop anticipating the worst case scenario, or stop expecting negative results if you're wanting things to turn around for the better this time. So Capricorn, just keep a positive mindset. You're in a healing phase, and you know, part of that is to avoid being cynical when it comes to things turning out for the better. So I hope this helped, Capricorn. Take care.